Hello, Gemini. So this is going to be for the first half of August. Um, I hear some secrets. There can be some secrets that are going on, some deceit. It just seems like somebody is on the outside trying to look in, like trying to figure out what the other one is up to. I hear like wearing a disguise. So wearing a disguise, it can be that somebody in this equation, whether it's you or the cross watcher, is acting as if they're unbothered by the separation. Or I hear dilemma. So you two could be going through a dilemma. The argument got hot, and now you don't know what's going to happen. But I hear playing hard to get. So you can be in the energy where you don't want to be the first one to speak up or break the ice, and they can be feeling the same way. And then I hear eliminating. So eliminating in choices. I hear hypocritical. Somebody could have been hypocritical of the other, judging the other. And it says, don't let your past hold you back. Somebody, if it's not you, that's all I keep seeing. And I hear wasteful energy. So somebody could have felt like they wasted their time or they wasted their energy on a particular person. But somebody's not making a move. Like somebody is literally like, when I also hear wasted energy, it's like somebody's just watching you. They're watching you. They're sitting back, but they're not speaking up. They're not coming forth. They're not saying anything. They're just looking in. I hear salty. Like they're salty. They're aggravated, but they're not willing to take a stand or make an amends. It could be somebody who could be prideful. And then it says, show the world the real you. So I did say that. Like somebody's wearing a false mask. Like somebody's trying to play hard to get. Somebody's being really, really prideful behind the scenes. But they're only hurting themselves. That's the only thing that I see. Whoever I hear standoffish, they could have been a little bit arrogant, likes to play the field. Like they talk a good one, but they can't back it up. And harshly critical. I don't know if this could be a parent or a friend, a coworker, or it could just have been an ex-lover. For some of you, I hear fling. It could have been somebody that you had a fling with. You were hoping. I hear potential. You seen great potential with this person. You were hoping that things would be everlasting, and now things are lukewarm. And see, it says meditation and contemplation. So you could be in a space where you don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. They're not coming forward. They're not speaking up. They're not saying anything. You don't know what to do. You don't know how to feel. And I hear dibbling and dabbling. So in the meantime, you probably are keeping your options open. You're trying to see what else is out in the sea, but you're still wondering, like, are they going to come for me? Are they going to come howl at me? Like, what are they going to do? Is this over? And I hear thinking about you constantly. So the cross watcher is always thinking about you, but they're not. I hear daydreaming and fantasizing, but not doing anything. Like not coming forward. And you would think this person doesn't care at all. That's what it seems like. They like she's playing hard to get. She's playing because she likes me. It's like the person likes you. Or once again, maybe you're doing this to them. You're playing hard to get, but deep down inside, you like them. You want them to come holler at you. But it says don't let your past hold you back. So whatever you've been through in your past, you probably, I hear naive. You probably felt naive. You probably took a chance on love and it didn't work out. So you're afraid to go. I hear going with your gut. So it's like everything, like the forces are telling you, the forces are lining up, the forces are telling you, go, do it, but you won't. Once again, this can also be for the cross watcher. Let me see. Ooh, I hear. So let's see. Ooh. So this is true love. This is somebody that you truly love, or there's true love in this situation. And an engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level. So you could have been engaged to this person. Let me see. And it says getting to know each other. This is the beginning phase. And I keep hearing like somebody was a counterfeit. You could have been with a counterfeit in the past, and this is why you are reluctant to fully put your heart into this, or even though you feel it. So you feel the feelings of true love. I hear remarkable. Like, y'all could have had some good passionate times, like remarkable. There's something about this person. And I hear weighing the pros and cons. And then children. So for some of you, you can have children with this person. You guys were engaged with each other. You could have met them when you were a child. For some of you, I hear childish, like this person acts childish. But what it is you guys are linked to each other to heal your inner child. So if you have some inner child wounds that go back to your childhood and how you were raised, this is why you two are connected. And I hear like-minded. So there are some things that you guys have in common. But I hear harnessing pain. Somebody is harnessing a lot of pain and reluctant to reach out. Let me see more. But this is getting to know each other. So this is the beginning stages. If not, it could be like a deepening of your relationship, So you can meet somebody and not know them for real. And this can be the second phase of your relationship where things are getting deeper. Or you're trying to get deeper, but somebody is closing off. Let me see. Or you feel closed out. Somebody's closing you off, or you feel closed out. Let me see. Spirit, give me past, present, and future for Gemini. But somebody is really, let me tell you, I don't know if it's you or the cross watcher, but somebody is truly like almost stalking the other. Like you guys could follow each other on IG. They could be fronting like they're not watching your page, but they're secretly stalking you. Okay. They could be talking to their friends about you, but then but acting like you don't exist. It's so weird. That's what I'm saying. Like, for some of you, the person could be childish, because that's childish. If you like somebody, but I get it. If their past was ugly and they're still wounded, that's why it's so important to heal before you try to open up for real love, because you don't want your past to affect your future. Okay. Ooh, this just popped out. So this is in the past. This is current energy, and this is going into the near future. And I hear stand out. So they liked you because there was something about you that stand out. It had to do with the way you articulate yourself, the way your presence. Your presence. Like well-groomed. If you're a masculine, you put yourself together really, really well. It's like your looks stand out. So this is in the past, it said recognition and reward. Let me see. I hear trying to get a commitment off the ground. So if you're in the getting to know stage, it could have been like, are we going to take this further? Like, what are we going to do with this? Spirit, clarify for the past energy. But I keep hearing arrogant. Like somebody was really being arrogant and a little bit closed off. So to me, it just had to do with like vulnerability. Like they weren't willing to share their vulnerability with you. Maybe vulnerability scares them because of that past energy. People like once their heart start getting the little tingles in it, the little wiggles, then they're like, oh God, not these feelings again, So they could be just running from their feelings. I also hear running their mouth. They talk too much. Shit. And I hear like, say what you mean. Like somebody's holding back. They holding back. Okay. Are we good? Are we good, Spirit? Are we good? Yeah. Oof. Yeah, so in the past, somebody freed themselves from this connection. Yeah, they freed themselves from this connection. You could have also been with a Taurus. Um, yeah, somebody gave up and backed down. Let's figure out why. Why did the person, or why did you back down and give up? Why did they give up? Oh, they gave up because things weren't moving forward. Like somebody wanted this relationship to take off. They were hoping that things would take off and it didn't. So they gave up. Yeah, yeah. So the emotional loss. And I did say that. I felt like somebody was too closed off. And I hear in and out, like they had an in and out energy. Um, it's like one minute they'll come in at you hot and heavy, and it's almost like they're desperate for your love or eager to have your love, and it excites you like a fume, and then all of a sudden they just back off. And what they were doing every time they would leave you, it was triggering your like abandonment wounds. So you didn't trust them anymore, so you gave up. Like you were tired of getting excited for no reason. So you could have backed down, but they feel like emotionally lost without you. They feel hurt because things didn't take off. That's why this came to an end in the past. Yeah. And the situation could have truly made somebody feel unbalanced, and right now they're trying to gain balance. This could be you, Gemini. This could be you trying to regain your balance. The situation, like I said, it was triggering somebody coming in hot and heavy, and then all of a sudden they just disappear and then they'll come back. It's like, what is this? So someone felt the emotional loss of it because it didn't move forward. So they're trying to regain their balance back. So let's see what's in the current energy. The heart. I hear grieving a loss and emptiness inside. So for some of you, in the near future, you're gonna see. Well, this is current. This is the current position, but you're gonna start to feel like your heart yearning for them, or vice versa. Clarify the heart chakra. Told you. The Queen of Cups. This is somebody who wants to give and take with love. You could have been with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Um, but a situation that you two could have backed off each other from. It's like somebody's heart is opening now. So if they were the ones who had I hear a condition. There's something to do with conditions. Maybe they're conditioned, the way that they were conditioned, just the way that they were brought up or raised, or it had to do with their belief system, and what they've been through. They just had a lot of conditioning that kind of held them back from gravitating to this connection the way that they should have. And I hear fluctuating emotion. So one minute they're hot and heavy, the next minute they're down. The next minute they said maybe I should come forward. The next minute it's like back and forth. It's a bunch of weird vibes. Tell me more. Yeah. Well, Two of Cups. This is love. Like you both truly love each other. Tell me more, Spirit. This is true love here. All right. Okay. So somebody has finally made a decision that they love you. They finally made a decision that they love you. Yeah. But they're still imbalanced. Yeah. They're going to come back. It looks like they're going to come back for a renewal. Somebody's heart chakra is opening. I hear they can't take it anymore. Like they had enough. It's like if they tried to separate themselves or tried to purposely hold themselves back from you, it's almost like they had enough. Like they can't, I hear like they can't wait to see you again, or that they're shocked on how things turned out. And I hear battling depression. So this person could have been battling depression. I hear a drinking problem, complications with their parents, their mother specifically, holding out. Let me see more. Yep, this is a soulmate coming back to renew. For some of you, I hear renewing your vows. So this person, I feel like you could have literally been married to them and you had to give up on them for a little while because they could have been playing the field and taking you for granted. And now they want to come back and renew their vows. So if it's a marriage, it's like they want to come back and renew their vows. They're going to. This is definitely going to happen. Yeah, this is somebody who's ready to reconcile the connection. And be careful because, you know, if you're female and you're fertile, you can get pregnant. But this is somebody who's coming to like nurture the connection. And I hear give their all. They're going to try to give you their all. Okay? Let's see so this is in the current position. It depends on where you are. If you're the one if you guys just gave up, then this will probably happen a week after that. But this is for the first half of August. This can happen at any time in August of this person who you had to give up on. And honestly, the time apart was needed. Like, that's good that they're yearning. I hear yearning for your soul. That's good that they're yearning for your soul. And that you didn't give in to them, because it made them reconsider and think about their choices of what they did to you. Okay. Oof. Let's see, though. Because after that, then it says moving on. So this is late in August. It shows. So current position, they have the heart and you guys starting. And then after that, it shows moving on. Oof, child. Okay, I'm going to continue this on to the extended. I have the link for, what do I have? The link is going to be down in the description box. I send you so much love and light.